In the ancient Celtic mythology of Ireland, there is a sorrowful legend about love, a curse, and endless waiting. It tells the story of 4 children who endured 900 years of loneliness, only waiting for the day when their fate would finally change. They were the children of Lear. According to legend, long ago, the sea god Lear had 4 children. They were 3 sons and 1 daughter. The children had beautiful appearances and enjoyed a happy childhood. Their father, Lear, loved them deeply. However, a tragedy changed everything. After Lear's wife passed away, he later married another woman named Aoife. At first, Aoife also cared for the children. But as time passed, she noticed that the children received more and more love from their father, while she herself became increasingly lonely. Jealousy slowly took control of her heart. In the end, she made a cruel decision. She would destroy the 4 children. One day, Aoife took the children to a lake. She used her magic and pointed a wand at them. In an instant, the children's bodies began to change. Their arms became wings, their bodies grew covered with feathers, their voices turned into the cries of birds. The 4 children had been transformed into beautiful swans. Aoife told them, "You will remain in the form of swans forever, until 900 years have passed." From that moment on, the 4 children began a long journey of wandering. They first lived on a lake for 300 years. There, they faced coldness and loneliness, without their father's embrace and without the warmth of home. After that, they were forced to fly to another place. Another 300 years passed. They arrived at a cold sea, where they endured endless days and nights among storms and snow. During the final 300 years, they lived in a strange and unfamiliar land. 900 years was an unimaginable length of time for humans. They watched forests change. They watched kingdoms rise and fall. They watched everything they once knew slowly disappear. But they never forgot who they truly were. They still remembered their father's love. And they continued to believe that one day, the curse would finally end. At last, the 900 years came to an end. One day, the sound of church bells echoed from the distance. That sound broke the silence that had lasted for centuries. The magic finally lost its power. The 4 swans returned to human form. But they discovered that they were no longer young children. 900 years had turned them into elderly people with white hair. The world they once knew had completely changed. Everything familiar had disappeared. In the end, as their lives approached their final moments, they heard a sacred blessing and peacefully left this world. This story has been passed down for thousands of years. The Children of Lear is not simply a fairy tale. It tells of the cruelty of time and the power of family love. Even after 900 years of loneliness, they never forgot love, and they never abandoned hope. Because the things that truly matter will never disappear, no matter how much time passes. This is one of the saddest and most beautiful legends in Celtic mythology, the Children of Lear.